Okay, in this video we will try to figure out what is the derivative of the natural logarithm ln. Natural logarithm ln. What will be its d by dx? D by dx of ln x. So what I can do is, because I have another function inside d by dx, so I can take this function ln x as some y, as I have written out here also. Okay. Now, interestingly, I know something about the function e. I know something about the function e, and I also know that it is the inverse of ln, or ln is the inverse of e. So let me make use of our knowledge of e. So if ln x equals to y, that means ey equals to x, correct? So what will be d by dx of ey? Now, there are two ways of looking at it. The first way is substituting ey as simply x, because ey equals to x. So, this will be nothing but 1. So, that's what I have here. Okay. But another longer way is that since I have a function of y here and d by dx here, that means I'll have to use chain rule. So, d by dx of e to the power y will be d by dy of e to the power y into dy by dx, correct? And these two should be equal to each other. Okay, these two should be definitely equal to each other, right? So this should equal to 1. So this should equal to 1. So that's what we have here, d by dy ey into dy by dx equals to 1. So what will that give me? Now from our knowledge of exponential and its derivative, I know the derivative of ey is ey itself, and that's how we defined exponential. So since d by dy e to the power y is equal to e to the power y itself. Now substituting back here, so we had d by dy e to the power y into dy by dx equals to 1. So what will be, this will imply that dy by dx will equal to 1 upon d by dy of ey. Okay, so the derivative of ey, which is e to the power y itself, and e to the power y is equal to x, hence this will be 1 by x. So the derivative of natural logarithm ln is nothing else but 1 by x.